Now, on this lesson, Central Processing Unit, we are going to speak about the buses, how the CPU works. The three parts of the CPU are joined together by connections called buses. Okay, as we saw here on this diagram, okay, last class we have seen this diagram. This diagram shows, okay, the three parts: the control unit, ALU, and clock. They are the three parts of the CPU. Okay, and they are joined together. Okay, we can go back again. They are joined together with the buses over here. Look here. See the three parts. They are joined with the buses over here. Okay, so let us move. Okay, they are joined together by the connections called buses. Buses are high speed connections that carry data around inside the CPU. As I said, it's like the high speed, okay, road carrying the data through the CPU. Same like the blood circulation in our body. So the blood circulation in our body carries all the protein or all the energy, okay, around the body from up to down and from down to up. They are like the buses you see traveling around towns and cities. Instead of carrying passengers, the buses in a CPU carry data at very high speed. Why very high speed? Because you cannot absorb that in fraction of second, it will be processed and it will be back again to you. How the CPU works. Think about the last time you played a game or watched a video on a computer. The screen is full of color. The images are the images you see are life like. Okay, objectives move just like they do in the real world. Movement on screen is smooth and fast. If you are playing a game, you can give instructions through a joystick or game controller. The action on screen responds immediately to your command. High quality audio is being played in the background while you play. You cannot absorb, okay, you cannot absorb the real operation of the CPU. It's very fast, okay, and it's very quick and it's very accurate also. You cannot you cannot absorb, okay, the operation or the process the process inside the CPU, how it's work, okay, because it's very fast and it's very accurate. Only you will enjoy the reaction or the response of your instructions. Same like the gaming. Okay, check over here. Okay, wait a minute. When you experience a game being played on a computer, it's easy to think that the CPU must be doing very complicated things. In fact, the CPU can perform only very simple instructions. For example, a computer might be asked to add two numbers together with an instructions like add 2 and 3. Even this simple task has to be broken down into several smaller tasks before the CPU can complete it. Why that? Because there is, as we said, there is three parts inside the computer. So this simple operation, it will be breaks down. It will be divided, okay, into steps inside the computer, because it has to go where from the CPU. When it will enter the CPU, it has to go to the ALU, right? Through the buses, it will carry to this ALU. After that, it will be processed inside the ALU. Again, it will be back to the buses. After that, the buses will carry it around the CPU, and after that it will go out to the user. So it's similar process steps, and after that the result will be coming to you. So a CPU can only do very simple task. What makes it smooth so powerful that it can do a task in every time, okay, in every time its clocks ticks. We saw there is clock on the diagram. So when the clock, as I said for you before, the clock counting the pulses, okay, when it will give tick, that means it's one pulse, and it's very fast in less than a fraction of second. So it's very fast. For that reason you will not be able to absorb the process operation. The clock in a CPU. Look over here, the clock in the CPU clicks 3 million. That means it's very faster than our eyes. 3 million times, okay, every second. My goodness. 3 million time in a second. That means it's powerful than any microscope. Okay, a computer can appear to do amazing things by doing a lot of very simple tasks very quickly. Okay, now we will go to this activity and we will try to uh, solve this activity together. Okay, we spoke about the ALU, we spoke about the we spoke first of all about the CPU in general. After that, inside the CPU we have clock, we have ALU, and we have the control unit, and we spoke also about the high speed road buses, how to carry the information and the data, okay, to be processed, and after that back again to the path, and round the CPU, and after that back to the user. Okay, so that is all about today lesson. Okay,